What's going on, Jimmy? Are you keeping the Angels tonight too? Um, yeah, he's got some stuff in the works. He's got premium that's coming out. Premium looks real good. Real good. Extended is going to be massively loaded. It sounds like Extended is going to have a lot of 2022 guys. He's trying to get Drew Jones, a lot of guys like that. And then he's gonna do what he said is a like a multi-sport beginning of next year. Here, hold on. I will give you an idea. That is what I bought from Lance today. Just to give you an idea. Like for example, Mauricio, who just ended up being one of the top top 5 prospects. I got a couple Fergies. I didn't have any of those. Lawler, first round pick. Black Kevin Lux. Some Mackies. I think Jordan Walker is the overall number 1 right now. Prospect. Hassel's top 5, I think. Needless to say, I went with a thought process. Henry Davis, Jackson Jobe, first round pick, number to 10, red, green, Julio's, and then this is one of the guys that I figured he'd have a lot of, that I kind of went crazy on. Marte, 2019 stuff. So I went with an idea of what I wanted. Luis Garcia for the Nats. Full name, red, green, blue. O'Neill Cruz. Nolan Gorman, full name, black. Red, green, blues. Green and blue variation. Kjerstad name variations. Some Witt blacks. So I had an idea. Red, blues. Curiel. Sweeney, first round pick. So how did I do? Yeah. Well, I knew that going in. Paradas, who could be top 5 pick. Gavin Cross is definitely should be up there. Enrique Bradfield. And Spencer Jones, which is supposed to be real high with the Yankees right now. That was a guy I want. He didn't even have many of him. I took all he had, a Spencer. So what's your thoughts, Jimmy? That's what I came home with. Wow, we gave up 2, put up 3. Shocking. No. You got hit in the arm. So that's where I went today. And like I said, Marte was high on my list of. I wanted to get a bunch of Marte. So I'm happy with that. Whew. So it was 200 and I think 225 total cards. So Job didn't sell? I thought he did sell. All right, let me look. All right, send me the $5, Dan. Did you notice I actually got a couple Jobs? All right, guys, off with extended. Bidding war on Jackson Job. That's not true. Were you trying to make me feel bad on Dominguez? Les is trying to make me feel bad on Dominguez. Gonzalez, Acosta, EP20, Eric Pena. I don't know. People don't sell in this stuff. I don't have a problem with rolling with it. Derek Curiel. I mean, you just saw, you were paying attention. You saw what I just bought. I am fine and dandy on a lot of this stuff. Yeah, so 225 cards total. I was good with Caden Wallace, Gavin Cross, a Drew Compton. Yeah, for next Monday, he was. Spencer Jones. It was the price that hurts my feelings a little. Spencer Jones. $575. I was reading about Spencer. Speaking of Dominguez, Jason Hogland, Jordan Wicks. You buy anybody tonight, Les? Harry Ford. It's not like anybody in this stuff is going too expensive. I mean, really, nobody is. Even Jimmy's getting deals these days. Randy Johnson, Peyton Pillette, a Carlos Duran. Yeah, he didn't have any vets. Trust me, I was looking for some of the vets. Enrique Bradfield. They didn't exist except for the Fergies. What do they say? There is no try, only do. Are you keeping the Angels in Chrome? That's the only real question we have on the night. Miranda, Henry Davis, Mason Albright, and Blaze Jordan. Man, no color, no anything so far. We're due. There's a Carson. That's a good start there. Carson. Kellum Clark. A Robert Hassel. It's a nice looking Hassel. Does it matter? Yasser Mercedes. You didn't wait last night. I'm sure there is, Les. Trust me, it's been slow lately. Eddie's. Albright. A red ink CJ Abrams. There you go. Whoever's got Abrams tonight, red ink. And Jonathan Cannon. All right, anybody interested in me throwing up some 22 on Facebook, random like we were doing? I've already hit you enough already, Roger. Messick, Mazzucato, Peyton Pillette. And Marco Luciano. Marco Luciano. No. It's not like I'm missing your Otanis anyway. It's like anything else. I mean, it's hit or miss. Lawler, Blakely, the Biebs, Shane Bieber. Definitely hit or miss. But, I mean, he doesn't have a whole heck of a lot of control over it because it's manufactured. Chase Petty. I mean, he hounds him on it, but he's like, it's no different than Topps. And Topps has full control and they can't get it right. So he does the best he can with what he can do. I mean, keep in mind, he's just he is a small company. It's not easy to do what he does. I wouldn't do it. Caden Wallace, DeCastro. Wow. CJ Abrams green ink. I don't know who's got Abrams tonight, but congrats. Massive congrats. Marcelo Mayer. Yeah, I mean, it's hit or miss. He does the best he can, but we've got Benny, Clark, Black ink, Victor Acosta. Black ink, Victor Acosta. 4 of 5. 4 of 5. Not bad. And Kevin Parada. What do you mean? Doesn't have much of a choice. He sends all the ones he's got. So they've got the spot or they don't. You know what I mean? Either they've got the white on it or they don't. The ones that have the white go for signing. You know what I mean? He doesn't really, I mean, he rejects if they're like massive, if the whole batch is massively off. But other than that, there's not much more he can do because he's got to get them signed. Khalil Watson, Drew Waters, a Kellum Clark. So it's just a matter whether he accepts the batch or not. Eddie's Leonard. Like that. I mean, that right there isn't bad. I mean, on that. All right, don't forget. Chrome Platinum is ending now. Chrome Platinum is ending now. Eyes open, guys. Leonard, Clark, Parada, Mayer, Petty, Biebs, Luciano, Paulette, Cannon, Mercedes, Hassel, Jordan. They all go to the players, Les. There aren't any extras. They either have the white spot or they don't. The base don't have it all. The base don't have the white spots. So there is no some he sends them all. Albright, Bradfield, Duran, Ford, Wicks, Jones, Compton, Curiel, Pena, green ink of Abrams, red ink of Abrams, and black Victor Acosta. Well, we're going to open some 22. Jimmy One Joe. That's not what that says. All right, guys, moving on to 2022. Yeah, they all go. It's not like he picks and chooses. All right. Well, there's Ohtani on top. Pages. Ohtani. Caleb Killian. I mean, that one's perfect, pretty much, centering wise. So, yeah, I mean, there's going to be some stuff. And they're going to be more than the others. Solemn Meadow, green ink. Solemn Meadow, green ink. And I asked him about Ohtani. He said they're definitely in there, Jimmy. Yes. They are definitely in there, the Ohtanis. He said they are like last year's stuff, I guess. But they are so that's probably what you're not seeing, is they look like last year's. Garcia, Davis, Bobby Witt. Bobby Witt. Nothing wrong with this. Nothing wrong with that one, Les. I'd send that in. So I guess it's just what you're looking for. The bad Garcia, red ink. The bad one, red ink. So that's the difference, Jimmy. They don't look like this. They look like last year's. They look like extended. So you don't see any out there because they're like extended. Wow. Wish that was the other way around. You've got Chipper and Griffey. Caden Grice. Caden Grice. I told you you'd already hit too much. You got to donate that back to the kids. And Joe Mack. Joe Mack. Nope, what? What are you noping? About Ohtani? Dustin Harris. Carson Wisenhunt. Matthew Nelson. Now that's off, but I mean it's 80-20. Chris Murphy. Chris Murphy. Zach Veen. Reed Detmers. Boo. Garcia, number 2. The bad Garcia. And Jeremy Pena. Jeremy Pena. Rookie of the Year possibility. And I think he went for less than $10. Mule. Green. Jordan Sprinkle. Corey's new best buddy. And Reggie Crawford. Reggie Crawford. So we will have premium coming out at the end of the year with extended. And early next year, there is going to be a multi-sport. Multi-sport. Which I think could be. We got another double pack. We got another bonus pack, guys. Grayson, Arteaga, Jace Jung. I'm not happy about it, Rod. And Baby Acuna. Baby Acuna. And bonus pack. There's a chipper on the backside of that one. Chipper. Detmers. Tyler Soderstrom. And Green Ink Marte. Green Ink Marte. In the bonus pack. As always, if you are going to keep your players, make sure you get me the email ASAP. It is right here. I do have a claim process working on Facebook, so I do have to have that tonight. As well as, you hit anything you want to send into CSG, just let me know so we can get it pulled for you. Peraza, Carter Young, Bobby Witt. Wow. Bobby Witt. That's why you buy the spots, guys. My goodness. Probably the best night you're going to see. And how about a black ink Grayson Rodriguez? As pitchers go, one of the top prospects. 4 of 5. Grayson Rodriguez, black ink. Two, Bobby Witts tonight. I'm telling you, you never know what you're going to hit. Joe Mack. Really? Mack. White. Sal Frelick. Wow, another big hit. I haven't had any of that in this stuff. I've had 2 boxes with extra. Nazier Mule, green ink. Mule, green ink. Look at that. I'm on fire on this half. On stinking fire. This would have been a massive personal. Massive personal. Joe Mack. Max Meyer. Nick York. Owen White. Yeah, that's weird. Have it empty like that. Jacob Gonzalez. Derek Diamond. And Dustin Harris. All right, guys, last box here. Pretty loaded. Pretty loaded. If you're going to keep, make sure you get me the emails. Ryan Lasco. Stovall. Ryan Lasco. Man. Another big card. How about a green Jeremy Pena? Green Jeremy Pena. Huge half case. Yeah, remind me when I'm opening Topps Chrome Platinum how many of these type of cards I hit. And got a bonus pack to go with it. All right, we've got Lasco, Harris, Diamond, White, York, Fralick, Witt, twice. Soderstrom, Acuna, Jung, Crawford, Sprinkle, Pena, Garcia, Murphy, Nelson, Mack, Grice, Killian, Green Ink of Salametto, Pena, Mule, Marte, Red Ink Garcia, and a black Grayson Rodriguez. 4 of 5. All right, guys, that's it for Onyx. We'll have more tomorrow night. If you're going to keep, make sure you get me that email. Don't send it through eBay, please. Email only. And I will be back with